Okie dokie, okie dokie. So we have another Hollow Knight stream. I do kind of pick and choose the kind of titles that I would like to stream or whatnot. It will not be Hollow Knight all the time, but I'm feeling like it's worthy to continue with the game itself, just to kind of see how we progress with the story or whatnot. And hello, Ariosta, how we doing? And also as well, okay, wait, so you've completed this, or is that what you're saying? Um, I beat Pantheon. A lot of people are telling me about Pantheon 5, and I have no idea what Pantheon 5 is actually, in all fairness. To be honest with you. So that always confuses me when people talk about Pantheon, you know. But hello, hey, this is Administrator. I'm glad you're still a moderator. Um, so yeah, what's the word? So Kingdom's Edge is where we're going to now. I ended the stream yesterday with some clear direction of the area that we need to explore, and yeah, fortunately I actually do have the map of the area, so that's cool. Oh, it's a boss. All right, cool. I mean, when I get to that, please enlighten me or whatnot on, or guide me on how to complete the boss fight. But until then, as of now, we're just going to be working through Kingdom's Edge. I've got one upgrade with the needle. And wait, what's this? What the hell? All right, this is an empty room. Cool. I've said it before, but the cool thing about Hollow Knight is like, all my days flipping out. Did I? No, cool. The cool thing about it is that like you play as if like you're playing on the stage type of thing, you know. Like I mentioned this a few times, and I get that kind of impression, you know. But it is a really good 2D platformer. It's probably one of the best platformers I've ever played, in all fairness. But it is very good. I'm a little bit disappointed in my cousin because he recommended this to me many years back, and he's barely joined the stream or had any kind of input, you know. So bit kind of disappointed with that, but you know, I know he's a family man now, etc. But still, like, still a lot of joy to be had here, I guess. But what's the word? Alright, so we're gonna see it is. We're gonna go this way, this way. I made some hot chocolate. It's a galaxy hot chocolate. And have less consistence in your streams. Don't worry too much about that. Flipping. As long as you're here during, you know, whenever you can. That's the main thing. Right. Flipping. I hope you know, everything's going well for you. You know, within your studies or whatnot. Whatever it is you want to achieve, make sure you make the right choices, so the things that will, the path that will be most joyful or whatnot. All my days flipping on. Yeah, you fight every boss in the game in a row. Alright, okay, so that sounds pretty cool. When do you unlock Pantheon 5? That sounds pretty sick, to be honest with you. So do you unlock that at the end of the game, or? Oh, flipping out. Congrats on your new PC. Like, what would be the first game that you're gonna try out? I did mention to somebody in church today to, what's the word? Make sure you flip in during the stream, man, and say hello. So, flipping, I wonder if they will or not. So just like watching in the background, you know. I would love to shout out flipping Philbert and Winston, you know. I wasn't holding you up. Oh my days. Flipping on. I got it on April the 17th. Flipping on. So that was like not too long ago, like a week ago or something. Flipping on. So like, what specs are they? Enlighten me. Tell me what specs you have, you know. And how much did you pay? Oh yeah. And like, what was it a gift? I don't know. I wasn't holding you up. Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. So basically, I don't know. Were you guys like a Last of Us stream or a Claire Expedition 33? I don't know well which one. I think I'm still gonna try to stream both regardless, but my intuition is saying, you know, stream The Last of Us, you know, so okay. It's just sometimes it runs a bit flipping dodgy on my laptop, you know. That's what's kind of annoying. But have I beat the Hornet Sentiel yet? No. Like I've just discovered this area. It's called the Kingdom's Edge. Oh, cool. I like this enemy. Oh my days. Because it's not really that. This one here is a flipping bugger, man. Look at that. Alright. It's just the whole spitting business, man. It's not nice. 1 second. Oh my. See what I mean? Always seems to get me. Right. Hold on. Let me just make my way back there. You're gonna wanna go down to the ancient basin. The ancient basin. Okay, wait. So literally just guide me to like the next boss fight is kind of like all I really ask, or anything which can help me like in terms of upgrading my needles or whatnot. That would also be pretty helpful. Flipping on. Oh my days, that flipping Galaxy hot chocolate is nasty, to be honest. Alrighty, you're gonna want to go down to the ancient basin. The ancient basin. Alright. Alright, so it takes 3 hits to kill them bad boys, no problem. So we're just gonna keep going up here. How many hits it take? Alright. Flipping off. You know what, if I ever became like successful, or if I ever do, or when I do, you know, I remember this period in my life, you know, because right now I feel like really successful, but it's like at the same time, you know, my bank account is not, you know, that is not showing. I feel like my bank account doesn't resonate the same amount of success that I kind of like radiate out to the world, you know, to be honest. You know, I know I have to like kind of try a little bit more at the same time, but we're gonna see what comes from this interview that I have in the next couple of days. At least then I have a bit of flipping stability, you know. But yeah, flipping. Right. I'm not really into mods, but then there is that one mod that I would have liked to have on the what's the word? You know, where you can change the outfit of the Hornet. Like you can change the color. If they were to make a Hollow Knight 3, that's probably one thing I would recommend. I would say like get some flipping customization aspects in there, man. What they're doing, you know what I mean? You play like a full playthrough with your character. You know, you wanna be able to like customize them to your liking. You know, change the flipping, have a flipping rainbow cape if you want, or you know, you fight a boss and then you get a new customization element, or you get to pick out of a 1, 2, 3. You can choose red, green, or blue. I choose green. Next boss fight, different option. You can have like a flipping, I don't know, a different mask if you want to. But yeah, I mean the game as it stands is still good. So, alright. I want a. What's a Krill? Oh my days, flipping out. The guy. Oh my days, I need to stop dying there, honestly, right? Flipping out. That's one thing that annoys me about this is like the flipping. It's cool when you have when you don't die after a long period, but when you die like over and over again and having to do the flipping back and forth business or whatnot, right? Right. Alright, 1 second. Aye, flipping on. Oh my days, I flipping hate that. No, don't hate, but it's just it's hard to get that flipping angle right, you know. Yo, what's with the goatee? I mean, it's my facial hair, I guess, it just kind of flipping, we were kind of, speaking about you yesterday, me and, what's the word? Me and, my friend, Thriving Aries, flipping, we went to go get some food, and he was like, what about flipping, that other guy that joins your stream? I was like, who? Like, Brad? I was like, yeah, I don't know, he's not joined in a while, but flipping, what's the word? It's funny that you kind of joined today, but so yeah, I sometimes grow out a goatee, Alright, flipping on. Alright, 1 second. know, I've actually not played Ark Raiders in ages, to be honest, but I don't think even have that installed still, but like I said, I just found it a bit boring, but oh my days, man, flipping off. Right. Been so long, you grew a hi again. Hello, Kren. I like your handwriting. I didn't know you could even do that within the chat, to be honest with you. Spread the ched. Spread the ched, man. Flipping off, there's a... Also, it's World Cup this year, you know. I don't know if I'm going to put a bet on for a certain team to win, but... I don't normally put bets on, I always say that, but I don't really put bets on, but... Obviously, if you put a bet on for a team, then, you know, you have that energy of like, come on, like, you know. I love the World Cup. It's like one of the most exciting, it's like every 4 years or whatnot, so. Flipping, what's the word? It's like a really flipping, it's like a magical time when the World Cup is on, because everyone's like, ooh, like we got like Spain, we got Brazil, we got Argentina, like everybody's like. The only thing that is annoying is when like some fans like take it a little bit, like the World Cup should be like a friendly flipping environment or whatnot, or a friendly time. Should be a way to kind of express like a little bit of like world peace at the same time. But then you get like some, you know, some fans, you know, that get a little bit too flipping, what's the word? I don't know, like arrogant or whatnot. And it's just like, it's not really, kind of spoils it a little bit, you know. When obviously, like I don't really pay much attention to it, but I'm aware sometimes where like some football hooligans like to start flipping, throwing like beer bottles and, you know, start becoming aggressive and all that business. I mean, it's obviously it's the nature of the sport a little bit, because, you know, alcohol and, you know, love for the team, etc. But I don't know, like, obviously in the perfect world, yeah, you know what I mean. But, you know, I guess you could kind of choose how. That's why, you know, it's just kind of important just to focus on your own internal growth, you know. Well, I don't know, like, happy birthday. I would ask you, like, how old are you or whatnot, but, you know, always seems a bit odd to ask somebody that, you know. Like, how old are you going to be then? You can tell me, you know, if you want. Aye. Well, you got your whole life ahead of you, so flipping. Unlike me, I'm still trying to flipping put my pieces together, you know. You got like all the time in the world to kind of become and do what you want. If I could turn back time, I would be a flipping. I'd say, you know what? I want to design a video game. What can I do to be a flipping video game director? You know, I'll make my flipping dragons and dinosaurs flipping title. But yeah, flipping, I'll say happy birthday, you know, flipping, sorry if I don't really sound like too enthusiastic, it's just, flipping. It's kind of like makes me upset because I'm not flipping young anymore, you know. So I don't know. Going through quite a bit at the moment, so. You know, still here for you guys, I guess, you know. Oh my days. Right. I remember like when I was younger, I was like really into like flipping like magic or whatnot. Flipping, I was like you know, I'm pretty talented with a deck of cards, you know. So the kind of gifts that I used to get were like flipping like some magic sets and bionicles and things like that. I mean, I can't show you a flipping trick, but I can show you how I shuffle, you know, if you want. Flip it on. Well, damn, like, I guess I'm like kind of like an introduction to your birthday party, so flipping, I'll say, in all fairness, get yourself ready. Flipping, make sure you have a lot of nice food, make sure that the right music is there. And, yeah, flipping, I hope your party is... and I don't want to ruin it, but you know, flipping. I hope what's the word? Let me think. I mean, I don't know what advice can I really give. You know, like flipping. Can't force somebody to have fun, you know. But just be yourself in it. Probably the best advice. And love yourself as well. You know what I mean? It's you're free to flipping do whatever you want type of thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, wait, get Sean up to the big screen for the big 11. What is the big 11? Don't know what that means. And what's the word? In all fairness, sometimes I actually debate my flipping. Wait, let me take another sip of this flipping. Oh, you know when you have hot chocolate and then the milk kind of goes like stale or whatnot, and you start to see patches inside of the milk. Yeah. Right. It's not really that nice. It's quite sickening actually, to be honest, but right. Right. Oh. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait. There we go. Alright. Happy birthday to Dandelion. Happy birthday to you. It's crazy. There was like next door neighbors singing happy birthday, and it sounded so depressing, honestly. Like it's like the most like depressing word, like, oh my days. Like, obviously, that's me being negative. I apologize, you know what I mean? But alright, okay. Happy birthday to you. Oh shit! Alright, let me take all these out. Wonderful. Ah, nice one, man. I changed it because somebody said that the profile picture kind of looks more like a gambling type of what's the word? A gambling type of picture. So I changed it around to kind of, you know, to make it a bit clearer about the type of content I do or whatnot, but show that I'm a real person, I guess. But how am I? I think we're past the how are you stage, but yeah, I'm doing alright, not so bad. Respect. I admit on the mobile phone, the thing is with like the thumbnails, it's like you gotta change the diametrics to kind of match on all platforms, you know, and it looks good on the laptop or on the computer, but on the flipping phone, you know, it could look a little bit better, but it's all right. You got the double jump flipping. Oh, great! I would love it if somebody. When is the right time to get double jump? That would be quite that would be quite nice to know. Um, right. I don't know if I should jump down there, but let's try. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. So it's like a shortcut. Wait. Wait, that's not right. What the hell? What the hell? How does that make sense? Alright. There should be like a flipping area in between, you know? Alright. So now you gotta jump all the way up here like that. Right. Alright, I wanna go to the Kingdom's Edge. So like... Alright. Alright, that is some flipping bullshit, honestly. Alright. I've got a Claire Expedition 33 on the flipping on the download as well, so right, I mean to beat it just before where you are now. Right. It's annoying. Right. Maybe we can go up this way. Let's see. Right, Kingdom Edge, I want to keep exploring, but... Yeah, I've been on a pretty boring... Well, I wouldn't say boring. I actually met with somebody from a course, but... Flipping... She was alright, actually. She was called, what's the word? She was called Emily. And, what's the word? She was, I don't know, I've not met with somebody in a while, so it was kind of nice to meet up with someone, but flipping, right, I need to flipping find my way back to, but yeah, flipping, but yeah, unemployment is a flipping, did I kill her? No, I'm not really that kind of guy. I wasn't trying to make out myself to be that kind of person anyway, but we went to, what's the word? We went to St. Peter's Square, and we had a coffee, you know, and I had a chat about the course, you know. basically it's like a customer service team leading course, you know. It's like very, very like simple stuff. But the main thing is you get 2 certificates and then you get a guaranteed interview at the end. So, and a lot of the times they say that the interview kind of leads to a job position. So, obviously, I'll do anything right. Well, not do anything, but I would, you know, flipping 1,000 over £1,000 a month is better than flipping, you know, what is it like flipping £350 that I get from Universal Credit, you know, like shit, you know what I mean? So but yeah, I'll be looking to flipping move out as well before Christmas, you know, if things go to plan. Get a position, at least a bit of security. Flipping get a little bit of structure and a foundation in place first, and yeah. I can survive on. I mean, I like to flipping live on my own, to be honest, and have a more simple life, and every now and again have a luxury to like a really good meal. But in the meantime, I'll make some flipping veggie fish fingers with some beans. Then I'll have some other healthier options in the day, like flipping, what's the word? Chili con carne and white rice, you know. Then we go for like some lamb chops on the weekend. You know, it's not that much for like some lamb meat, so yeah. If you're working at home, I'll save a bit of petrol, so yeah. We'll see how it goes. You love a good Indian curry. Do you like it? Prefer it sweet or spicy? Because there's like coconut curries and things like that, you know, like. It's best to get the spicy one, and oh, Peshwani, what was it? Peshwani naan. I think I remember you mentioning that actually, like coconut naan bread. I need to try that, honestly, like flipping out. But yeah, flipping. Okay, yeah, like getting a spicy curry with coconut naan. I don't know, like just that idea sounds quite nice, you know. Never tried that before, but do intend to at some point. The thing is, I cook pretty well, but like the only issue is that because I'm using like flipping the hobs of like my parents or whatnot, it's like the meal. I feel like there's a lot of things that go into cooking, you know, like flipping. I feel like there's a lot of like extra like energy that, say for example, if you're cooking for a family, like your food is gonna like feel and taste better, you know, because you know you have the energy of like, you know, the family members being hungry. Like a shepherd's pie in the oven, it's just like everybody can smell the shepherd's pie in the oven. It's like, yeah, the energy of like starvation or whatnot, and it's and it's like what's the word? You know, that makes your shepherd's pie for being more desirable, you know. But when you're cooking a fat shepherd's pie and it's all you eating it, it's just like shepherd's pie is not shit at all, man. Like what? Like I never tried to. Well, you know what? Like I never tried to make a shepherd's pie, but See, to be honest with you, that seems difficult to make. To be honest with you, like so it's like mashed potato on the top and then meat at the bottom. It's not shit. A lot of gravy inside as well, but the gravy inside, yeah. Shepherd's pie is shit. What are you on about? Fifth enough. Are you even British? You know what I mean? Oh my days. Oh. Alright. All the times that you rain on my parade. Alright, how far is Expedition 33? We don't have the beloved Sandra here today, so let's see. Oh, it's only 51%. Flipping out. Hello Neutral, how we doing? Nice to have you on the stream. I like your profile picture. Well, you are here now. I might have spoke to you soon, Sandra. You know what I mean? Like, flipping. I'm disappointed that Claire Expedition is only on 51%, you know. I was looking forward to jumping on that for a bit, but, you know, but as you can remember from yesterday's stream, we were, what's the word? We were in the Kingdom's Edge area. And, I've not really gotten too far. I've basically just traveled upwards. It'd be nice to be able to attain double jump, but well, with the game, it's like quite mythical and magical, so it reminds you of like the old Final Fantasies or whatnot, but be interesting to see how. One thing I can say is like I can clearly see that gaming does exist, you know, and video games do exist. So if you want to talk about like the infinity of like realities or whatnot, like, and like I don't feel like I have anything to worry about in terms of, you know, not being able to play a video game again, you know, like say for example, obviously I believe in. Obviously, it's not about belief or whatnot. I don't want to go into that, but I'm gonna say like, it'd be interesting to see how much like video games can expand upon, you know, how deep the stories can go and AI involvement in video games, etc. But I'm sure it's like, you know. I mean, it's crazy because it might even get to the point where you flipping be like the flipping, you know. I don't want to kind of mention it. I'll say it, but Sandra said don't spoil it, so I won't, you know. But flipping, all right, come on, man, right. All right. I don't know why, like, I post my shorts to TikTok as well, but I feel like YouTube is better, you know, to be honest. But again, I can't, as much as I, you know, obviously I don't know, I hate the way TikTok is designed, but I feel like my hate for it is not that much anymore, because I contradict myself, but I'm saying like, because I've uploaded my shorts to the platform, I don't hate it as much as I used to, but it's like I know my content is pretty decent. I could have a little bit more energy, but flipping, what's the word? It's just like, I don't know, there's just something like, sometimes I feel like it's like fake likes and fake love hearts or whatnot. It's like, kind of like makes me sick a little bit, but whereas like YouTube, when you get like a like or a comment on YouTube, it feels more genuine, you know. I know the path through the royal waterways to get the ancient basin. It's pretty easy. Alright, cool. So let me just finish off this. Let me just get my shadow from the City of Tears. And then we can go. Let's see what it is. It's the can't wait to see you fight Hornet's second fight. I mean, I don't think I've even fought Hornet once yet, so you know. But yeah, flipping guide me when I get to Royal Waterways, no problem. Let's do this, you know. This is what I love about Hollow Knight, is when the stream gets more interesting, you know. Because it's like, yes, better direction. But that Nosk boss was flipping annoying as anything, man, honestly. Like, flipping. It took me a few flipping tries on that. Right. So is this... Alright, okay. Yeah, I might have fought her earlier on, actually, to be honest. Yeah. Just didn't remember it. Okay, yeah, I think I kind of remember, actually. But obviously, I remember that I played Silksong as well, so obviously my mind's a little bit jagged at the moment, but... Alright, what's going on here? Alright, what's this? Colosseum of Fools. Alright, listen to this guy. Another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure a skilled combat as yourself will have an accrued wealth of geo. Now before you draw your nail, alright, yada 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 yada. Alright, come on, right. Trial for £100. I mean, what? I like 100 geo, sorry. Like, do you have to keep once it unlocks? Like, is that it, or you won't make a contribution? No one ever won glory by clinging to their geo. What we doing? Alright, we're gonna spend it or what? Should we spend it? Is it worth spending the money? Shit. What happened? Alright. Alright. Alright, where's the bench? Alright, nice. Flipping on. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, respect. Alright, we got the bench here. Alright, now, is there not like a fast travel point or something? Alright, cool. Wait. Wait, hit the wall. There's a spar to the right. Right, okay, now all over the place here. 1 second, but this seems a little bit more exciting, you know. Flipping out. I like the flipping build up, you know. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright. Alright, City of Tears it is then. Make sure, yeah. I'm gonna have to show you something cool, you know. This is called like the flipping, like it's called like a dynamo shuffle, you know. Oh, flipping on. It's like you know. Anyway, let's alright, where are we going? Alright, so it says City of Tears to the left, but it's a block wall, so alright, up here. Is it really lagging? Let's see. Hope not. Hopefully it levels out. I mean, the stream was been going alright thus far, so no reason for it to be lagging. Double check. Come on, come on, come on. Is it lagging for anybody else, or is it okay? Can somebody let me know? Oh shit. Okay, that's great. Alright, we're going to the Royal Waterways. She's royal, so royal. So one of a kind. She has the qualities. So supreme. I mean, I'm going to the fast travel spot, me darling. Okay, I've read this one before. Da 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 da. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. She has the qualities. Alright. Royal Waterways it is. Wait. Just unlocked at 3 in Steel Soul Run. Alright, Royal. Wait, I'm confused. Why is it not here? Oh, Royal Waterways. Where's the closest fast travel? King Station or flipping Queen Station? Flipping hell. To be honest, they're all kind of like evenly apart. Alright, let's go through the King Station then. Wait, City Storeroom is the closest. Alright, make sure we subscribe everybody and all notifications are on. It's important, you know. You ready for the next stream, etc. She has the qualities. Oh my days. Alright, I've got a flipping cousin that's flipping getting married soon. So gonna have to like have a little shout out to Letitia, you know, flipping. I've had a little bit of a flipping, you know, weird relationship with that flipping individual, but flipping, I wish her the best, you know. I don't know when she's getting married, but I think it's within the next few weeks or so. But yeah, flipping. I don't normally pray, but I'll actually pray sincerely for you to have a flipping happy future, you know, and I hope God gives you many many flipping blessings, you know. Because you're, I mean, at heart you're a good woman, you know, so. Flipping. I don't know. Flipping hell. I mean, you gotta be happy for some people sometimes, you know. That's one thing I learned, you know. You know, I think there's a right time for everybody, so. She has a quality. So supreme. Oh my days, right, shit. Right, my bad. Right, Asian. So near the fungal wastes, is that where I need to be going, or? So simply. Alright. Just defeat the Bell Easter. Oh my god, almost died. Right. Um. I do have the crystal dash, yeah. Well, that is the flipping. I can't go any. I've gone as further left as I can, you know. Oh my days. All right, okay. No problem. I mean, what was There's nothing over there anyway. Like, what the hell? Like, keep going right. Keep going right. Sorry, I'm just thinking about something because I think I might as well tell you guys. But like, I went to like what's the word? I went to my cousin's home and wasn't in and flipping. I left some gifts for like flipping him and his family, and I just kind of like left the gifts on the side, but I didn't really say who it was from. But flipping, I don't know if I should or not. To be honest, like sometimes it feels just a bit strange. Like this gift's there, you should kind of know who it's from, you know, without me telling you it's from me. But some flipping. But anyway, I don't know. Sometimes it just feels a bit silly, but I got Isthmus Tear after the Monarch Rings. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, that's fine. Right, where we're going? We're gonna continue to go right. My bad, my bad. Let me read this. I got Isthmus Tear after Monarch Rings. So Isthmus Tear, I keep forgetting. I don't even know where I'm up to, man. I know that this is called Crystal Dash. Flipping. Oh, right, okay. Isthmus Tear. Right, so. Alright, go back this way. Oh, shit. It's in between those spiked tunnels. Oh, okay, alright. So you can stop the Crystal Dash like halfway through. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Oh my god, really? Alright, shit. That is a pretty flipping. Wait, right, shit, right. No, I've gotta do all that again, my bad. Right, 1 second. Hold on a second. As known as the fireball thing. That wastes a lot of silk, and I only try to do that when I have a decent amount of mask, you know. But this is definitely the right way here, yeah. Right, 1, 2, right. A rhino, right. Oh shit. Wait, I've not even got my. Wait. Oh, this is an awkward little position here, you know, to be honest. Right. Oh my days. Right, I'm gonna die. For God's sake. Oh. Right. gonna die here again, but I don't feel like that crystal dash is that responsive, you know. Like you need to like click A second before, like that. Woo! Nice, right? Flip now, slick, right? Right. Oh my days! Like I love this. There's that episode in Harry Potter of the Goblet of Fire, and like all those flipping like girls see Harry Potter, and it's like what's the word? What's the word? Like the girls from like the other schools or whatnot, and they're like, ah, when they see Harry Potter. I don't know why that just came to mind, but just kind of like made me laugh a little bit, you know. Like I don't know, like flipping, flipping out. I don't know why that I find that funny, but nah, Harry Potter was cool because he was pretty brave, you know. Alright, so is it down here? I don't have a map at the area. Yeah, that's probably that and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Definitely my favourite too. And you know what? No, I tell a lie. You know what? The first four films were good, and then they did from the fifth installment. It started to just get too much dialogue, and there wasn't any kind of clear story behind it anymore. Like, could you really tell me what the story of the Order of the Phoenix was? I wouldn't say cringy because like the type of like elements that were kind of around them, they had like birds that were flying around them at the same time. I thought they were pretty cool. Um, and hello, Cash. How we doing? I don't feel like I don't. You just shove yourself in there. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Can you not see the pain in my smile? Like honestly, like right. Um, it's that hole you went down, right? Right. But anyway, like the elementals of like flipping what's the word of those is that what the Order of the Phoenix is? Let me have another sip of my hot chocolate. Alright, it's tasting better now, gotta be honest. Go left and down, okay. Oh my god, flipping out. Right. Apologies, everybody. I am gonna make it to the Asian busing. I do apologize, but flipping. Like, not going the best here. Like, these creatures are flipping difficult, man. It's not. Rah. I seen it late. Apologies. Alright. The way you said Ra was so majestic. Oh. You know, that is my flipping second nature, you know. I'm like flipping Doctor Strange, you know. With this flipping ghost here. Right. Right. Oh my days, that's such a flipping boring book. Like, compared to Goblet of Fire, you know what I mean? Like, such flipping Triwizard Tournament or whatnot. That's a flipping spectacular film, you know what I mean? Like, to be on the big screen, and then, yeah, flipping. What's the word? I mean, Order of the Phoenix isn't that bad, but Half Blood Prince, oh my god, that's another boring one. And then they're definitely Hallows, man. It's like, for a finale, it was terrible, you know what I mean? Like, to be honest. But, nah, flipping neutral, flipping all. Like, I'm glad you joined the stream, you know? Much appreciation. Like I said, you know, subscribe and notifications, man. But, what's the word? Alright, let's jump down here. Right, have another sip of this. Alright, heal up. I need to remember that. Lovely. Alright. And Shadow's back. You know what? I kind of miss Sonic games, you know, to be honest with you. I used to love Sonic when I was a young'un. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hollowness Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all the geo into the fountain. Alright. Now what? What did I do? Actually, what happened? Alright, whatever. I just flipping took my money and that's it. Did that do anything? Hello, silly. How we doing? Oh, cornfield. Oh, I wish I would have saved the flipping dough there. Alright. How much? 112 for the map of the area. Woof. Alright. Oh. Alright. I need to... Got no flipping geo, man. That's ridiculous. Is there a bench near here? That's what I need, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna try quickly gather flipping 100 geo, I don't know. Amazing grace. You know what, like, you know what, I'll be honest, like, the game, it takes a little while to kind of get into, actually. What's the word? It's like it gets better the more you play it. Hey, what's this? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of his creation, where it shall enter the place no longer. You know what? It's like I said, I don't know if anybody else sees it, but it's like when I play it, it's like I'm performing on stage, you know. And it's like there's other games which like it looks like really, really flipping. Like I don't know. It's like the curtains open, and then the game is just like playing on like as if I'm playing in a theater or something, you know. It's the kind of impression I get, but. Alright. Let's go left, left, left. Left, left, left. Bench. Oh, 150. Flipping off. I've got no. I need to find a farming spot, honestly. Alright. Flipping off. Right. I might need to come back to this, to be honest with you. Like. You know what I mean? I'm out here flipping broke. Alright. King Station. Right, I'm gonna have to just die, and then what's 19 geo really, you know what I mean? Like. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're gonna come back to this. I'm gonna go to that farming spot. I'm gonna get to like 500 geo and come back. Alright. I don't know if that's the right way. Cool. Are you sure? Because I'll get enough of the map as well, because, you know, I might as well if I'm farming, you know. I'll start here, you know. Alright, this is the farming spot, actually. Alright. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna just allow this big man, you know. Alright. Alright, so allow that big man. Who's Ghost? Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. Oh my days. Like I always just thought he was called like what's the word? I don't know why. I just never thought he was called Ghost, you know. I feel like that's an odd name, but I don't know, sounds so silly now, but I always thought he was called the Hollow Knight, you know, to be honest. Or the Knight, sorry, that's it, the Knight. I thought it was called the Knight. Doesn't take a trophy. Alright, so enough. And let's do this one more time. Get to 300 and then I shall go. Maybe 250. Oh no. What I've got here is fine actually. Alright, so best way to kind of get back to that, let's go back in that direction I guess. Get a few more along the way. Yeah, I guess you're right. See if I can like wiggle my way to the flipping ancient busing maybe. Oh my days, that's flipping crazy. Like, mean, so what's gonna come from this area? Like, would it be like double jump or? Well, he definitely has a lot of bottles, you know. So, right. Right, it's enough for bench. Lovely. And might as well go and get the map whilst I'm here. Yeah, that didn't take long, did it? Oh, right. So, basically, let's just take a look at this. 75%, right. Don't think that's ready yet. But it'll be interesting because basically I tried Expedition 33 on this gaming PC when the what's the word? I basically didn't even like install my DLS DS. What was it, like the Nvidia drives or whatnot? So the flipping game wasn't really like running to its like real specs, you know. So be interesting to give it another try. But crystal dashes across the gap. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. What was that? Right, now keep going here. I sense a boss fight coming up, to be honest, but right, straight right. Do you mean left this time, or oh, look at that! Flipping off. Jeez, money, right. Right. Alright, what's this? What am I supposed to do with that? Hop on it. Is it gonna die at any point? There we go, flipping off. Right. just gonna get out of the way of this one. Alright. Oh my days. Alright. Flipping on. Oh my days, right. Flipping on. Well, I need to... Shit. Alright. Let me get my health back here. Hey, alright, what's this? Simple key, cool. Alright. Back up the hole. Alright, so I've got the simple key, and am I supposed to just like find my way back up from here? Is there nothing else to be found in the ancient basin, no? So where is the boss? Like on the left or? Right. Oh, is it here? Right. Okay. So, alright, cool. So it's just straight left from. Let's see what this boss fight has to offer. I mean, I think it's just gonna be more about just like flipping in and out of the cone type of thing, but right, broken vessel, here we go. Oh, well, flipping on. That wasn't a great start, but try that again. Let's see how quick I can get to there from the bench. Oh my days. Right. Crystal dash again. Oh my. It's a bit tricky to get there actually. Alright. Broken vessel. What we're gonna do here. Oh. I might have to make some flipping amendments. You know, where I can like kind of like heal up quicker. Alright, I'm doing a bad job. Alright, it's gonna get a bit crazy now. Oh, she's been stunned. That's great. Is that it? Is there a second phase? Yeah, flipping out as easy as anything. Alright. Look at that. Second try, you know, flipping out. Flipping conks to me, you know, honestly. Alright. Alright, I think that's gonna be I'm gonna upload that as my YouTube short tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. Flipping second attempt. Flipping, that was fantastic, you know. I thought it would have took me a few tries, but that wasn't really too hard. Cool. I mean, alright. Alright, so what's this? Double jump. Monarch wings. While in the air, to flap the wings, use the eternal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Flipping huh? Right, so this is cool. So I got double jump now, which is nice. But I'll say like getting the double jump in Silksong was so much more difficult. Like, I remember you had to flipping climb that mountain, then you had to use that flipping claw to like cling onto walls, and then you know what I mean, like there's like an avalanche like whilst you were like climbing to the top. No, appreciation, man. Honestly, respect. Without but yeah, flipping, that feels nice, you know. Let me just fly about for a bit. You know what I mean? Flip it off. Flip it off. Nice. Alright. Alright. Woo! Yo, that makes life so much easier, honestly. Flipping off. Flipping off. I feel like I've got a cheat code, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you're flipping, what's the word? Why you're piping up now, you know? Right, right. Hop over this. Flipping on. Nice wings, them, you know? Flipping on. Shit. Right, right. Oh my days. Right. Uh, oh shit, still died. Right. See your true colors shine. Alright, so I think for Hollow Knight, I think this is a safe place to kind of like, well, let's make it back to the bench, and then we're gonna leave the Hollow Knight stream, and we're gonna move on to Expedition 33 for a little bit. But feel free to join back around the same time tomorrow for another live stream. Oh shit. And we'll be progressing a bit further, and we're gonna see how traversing the Hollow Knight universe, well, I say universe, Hollow Knight world, and we can flip in, you know, make some more progress within the game, you know. But yeah, this is nice. This is good progress. This is what I'd like to attain from each of the streams, you know. Obviously, it won't happen all the time, but you know, more boss fights and more abilities, more silk, more places to uncover, and yeah, flipping. Uh, um, what is it, like 82% for this? Just gonna hang fire for a little bit, but I'll play some music in the meantime. Should we go for bedtime lo-fi?
This is your brain when you're struggling to
Or soothing deep sleep music, healing stress, anxiety,
Sleep printing
depressive states. I mean, like, what details are they? Like, no, they are nice. Like, I swear, like, yeah, these wings are like more like flipping, like Archangel Michael type of wings, and what's the word? Actually, I don't know. I think Archangel Michael would have like bigger wings, to be honest. But flipping, I'm just going for, like, you know, I like the blue tint or whatnot. I don't know. Like, I think Satan had, like, I don't know about Satan, to be honest with you. Like, didn't he have like flipping? What type of wings did he have or whatnot? Does he have wings? I mean, they're a bit like crooked, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think Satan has blue wings, you know. But flipping. But yeah. I was gonna say, like, I was trying to compare this to like Hollow Knight Silksong, and yeah, the wings in Silksong, they were more flipping. They're a lot more like universally angelic, you know. But all right, cool. So very right to the White Palace. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, flipping potato. I don't know where you been. But like that was a flipping an amazing stream, you know. Like, but yeah, I think you showed up at the right time to be honest with you. So flipping, but yeah, it was kind of fun to attain that, you know. Okay, a corpse in white armor. All right, I don't know. Is there a stag station here or? Hey, 300. Come on, man. That's a not a rip off, but damn. Right, bench. Honestly, like potato man, I did that in my second try, you know, without sounding big headed, you know. But flipping. Then again, it took me flipping over 100 tries to defeat the Nosk. The Nosk boss was definitely more difficult, you know. In my opinion. Aye. Alright, okay. But at least you did it, you know. That's the main thing, but flipping. But yeah, what's the word? I'm interested to kind of see what other fights there are, but from what Sandra says, there's like harder versions to each one of these, so. And obviously there's like a Pantheon part to this game as well, which I'm kind of interested in, so. Oh my days. Well, I can't open this station yet because I don't have 300 geo, so. I feel like in the third installment they should have like armor instead of masks as well. They should have like two categories. They should have a mask category and like an armor category, you know, where you can like have your flipping character to have like flipping, what's the word, like an extra bit of health, you know. But then again, I don't know if that would work, but I think I have quite a bit more left, to be honest with you, because I need to fight Hornet for the second time, do I not? Okay. For some kind of pass. Alright, I need to get some more geo. I mean, I deposited some. I might have to just go back to I don't know, can I not farm something around here maybe? No. Lovely. Right. 300 geo to open up that flipping train station is ridiculous, so. And obviously customization too. Right. Alright, shall be right back. Oh, flipping hell. Good night, potato. Good night, good night. It's funny because me and my friend, we went to get food yesterday, and he says like I eat my food like way too fast, you know, and I was like, you know what, I feel like I was eating at a normal pace, to be honest with you. Like it was like you eat way so quick. I was like, no, not really, you know. Like, I was taking my time with the meatballs. To be honest with you, what I had yesterday was really nice, to be honest. It was called like a meatball tagine, you know. So it was like a what's the word? It was like a Moroccan restaurant, but it wasn't. I don't know if I'd call it a restaurant. It was like a home business type of thing. So it's like going for a meal inside someone's home. And it'd be, I don't know how to really explain, you know. It's like, I don't know, it was like going to like my flipping aunties for like food, you know. But the way that the food was served, it was served in like these really flipping big ceramic bowls, you know. And it felt flipping amazing to have food delivered to me like that, you know. 'Cause I remember I used to see like loads of people like post like food on Instagram or whatnot, and I was like, yo, that food looks good, you know, but flipping, I really enjoyed in some ways that meal yesterday. Sorry. Sorry, I do apologize. It's like, you know, when you've eaten food and, you know, you just naturally have like the luxuries of water. It's just like, I try hard not to take things for granted, but that's why I like to do things like, you know, pour things in the bottle like that, you know. I feel like I appreciate it a bit more, you know. A little difference, I guess, but little things like that do matter. Did I move around my room? I did a little bit actually. What's the word? I made some changes over the last few days, so I what's the word? Kind of like moved my I was looking through some of my older streams, and I could see like the way that my room was positioned, and I felt like positioning it back in that direction, you know. So, but yeah, it's funny like when you say I take him for granted, I feel like you're talking about my father or whatnot, but flipping, I don't feel like I take him for granted. You know what I mean? He made the chicken and rice, yeah, it's nice, you know. But I asked him, you know, can I go to the pub to watch the game with you and flipping Uncle Tony? And he said like, I don't know, it's like prefer if you didn't type of thing, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, thank you, potato, nice one. But yeah, flipping his cooking's nice, man. Flipping, what's the word? You can't say I take him for granted, you know what I mean? If there's chicken in the pot, if there's food in the pot, I'm gonna take the food, you know what I mean? It's just like, this is the place that I live, so if I weren't living under these conditions, then it won't be an issue, but there's just a flipping an abundance of everything, so flipping, I'll just try to take advantage of it without taking the piss, you know what I mean? So, like, alright, Expedition 33, what's going on? And thank you. Expedition 33. I mean, I'm actually pretty tired. Alright, what's up? It's been a 2-hour stream. Alright, okay, we're gonna leave the stream here. As nice as it is, as pleasant as it is, it doesn't make sense to carry on. But flipping, we did get the double jump, and I think tomorrow's stream, if we start with Hollow Knight, we're gonna progress with let me think, how can we progress from here? I'm thinking try to discover a new area, see what other, yeah, discover where else we can go with the double jump, you know. But yeah, actually, I don't know, maybe what time is it? Is it still early? It's not 1 o'clock. I kinda want it, I'm on 94% here. You know what I mean? Hang fire for a little bit maybe. Why would I delete the game when I met so many flipping good people from this? It's such a flipping, I don't know, man. I feel sorry for Vanessa, man, honestly. Like, put it up with him. I don't know. it's nice that she's cleaning your flat, man. That's flipping good girl right there, you know. You can tell she loves you, you know. Okay, so I've got Tuesday and Wednesday, literally 2 days left on the course. So I don't really have much. I think I got like 2, 3, 4 more questions to do, and that'll be it. But you know, from that experience, it wasn't really too bad. You know, it was still kind of glad I met the people that I met. So I don't really regret doing it, you know, and maybe a good opportunity may come from it, but we shall see. I believe it went pretty well. Check this flipping, I don't know if you ever seen like, I don't know if you're into magicians, but flipping, I feel like one of the best magicians in the world was flipping David Blaine, you know. I feel like he was like one of the first magicians before the internet was around to like flipping come up with all the tricks, you know. David Blaine was wicked, you know, to be honest. Like flipping he used to do like flipping like crazy like he did like regurgitative type of tricks as well, like he would like swallow a frog or something like that and then flipping like regurgitate it back up, like like it takes some bravery to do some of them skills, honestly. Like then he used to like flipping live in a cube for like 30 days or whatnot in a skyscraper, and then he like tried to breathe underwater for like 17 minutes or whatnot. It's like flipping incredible, really, you know. I mean, let me think. Tomorrow is a bank holiday, Monday. So to be honest with you, I'm probably gonna stream. You know, like probably just gonna stream all day. To be honest with you, make use of the bank holiday. You know, so like, flipping. I'll probably around afternoon time. Don't know which title to stream, but flipping. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I stream and I'll apply for some jobs and look at some flats and research some other things as well at the same time. So this is called a it's called a dynamo shuffle, that, you know. Surprised I still remember how to do that, to be honest. But it's actually like a flipping. It's actually called a fake shuffle. So like basically like the first card here. I don't know if you can see. Wait. The card at the top is the 10 of diamonds, and then keep it at the top. Then you do your dynamo shuffle. And it looks like you're flipping shuffling it all over the place, but it's really a fake shuffle. And then the card at the top is still 10 of diamonds. And then like normally you do like, you know, crazy trick where you can just like, you know. Obviously that looks too. You're not supposed to be able to see how to flick it out the deck, but I don't know. But yeah, with like the flipping fake shuffles, like they're pretty common inside of like magic tricks, you know, like effective ones. So yeah. Oh, flipping hell. Can't do it. Oh, flipping hell. Just this last 2% is taking so long, honestly. So there used to be this trick where you're like, actually it's hard to perform on the camera, to be honest, that one, so forget about that. Something called like mathematical card tricks, like they flipping. It's like I'm like a. I used to be pretty good at tricks and that, but some things I could never get my head around. Like I could do a flipping dynamo shuffle, but I can't do a flipping. What's the word? What's the word? Like a. Right, there used to be that one as well. Like you'd have like a 5 of hearts, and then you would like flip it like that, and then you get like the ace of spades. But it's like that, you know. It looks sick, you know, when you do it. Like let's say like flipping. I don't know, like flipping, what was it, like the red jack, and then turns to like flipping blackjack, but obviously I gave away the flipping secret, you know, but it's like that, innit? That's how it's normally done. That's that. That's it. See, it's hard to like flipping get it right, you know what I mean? I think there's a better technique. There you go. Let's try it again. So like king of diamonds to king of clubs. So it's like diamonds. Oh shit, that. Apologies for the language. So, but yeah, what's the word? I wish there was like an online platform where I can just play blackjack, but you know, I feel like some like online apps or whatnot, they're just overcomplicated. You know, it's just like I want to just play 8 miss your turn. You know, flipping. What else now? Like 2 miss. Wait, 2 like miss your goal. Flipping. What was it like 8 miss your turn? What was it? Jack. Power card. King. Follow up. Pick up 5. Alright, so Claire Expedition. Alright, let's have a little flipping look at this for a little bit. Alright, so you gotta be careful what you say to me, because when you talk about food in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, it's okay to get some flipping food in the kitchen if I want to, you know, like my mind works a little bit funny. I can, so once again, blackjack. You throw blackjack down, pick up 5, and then the queen has no power. Jack. Let's see. Jack cancels everything out. 2. Pick up 2. Ace. Change your suit. Alright. Oh yeah, shit. I remember like I can actually continue from where I left off actually. But the only difference is that I've kind of like forgotten how to play it. Miracles. Alright. Alright, there is like one issue. Gameplay. Graphics. Alright, reset. Right, my computer can't handle it, can it? Yeah, you can't. Oh my days. Right. This is what I mean about a shit PC, man. Like, nah, you know what? No, it's not shit. It's not shit. Like, some of the games, like, some of the games, what's the word? Some of the games can run okay. Like, GTA had no problems for whatever reason, you know what I mean? But, flipping, like, what's the word? Right. Flip it off. I don't know, it just shouldn't, it just, like, it can run perfectly fine on, like, PlayStation, can it not? So, this has better specs than a PlayStation 5 or whatnot, I think so. It's more expensive than a PlayStation 5, so, should run a little bit better, but, it runs like dog shit at the moment, man, to be honest, but, might just have to, nah, I just know that the experience is not going to be fun. Right, so getting uninstalled. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Like, let's go to like the next area or something. Unless we go to. Right, unless there's settings. Oh, it's that, isn't it? DLS. NVIDIA. Enabled, yeah. Whatever that is. Active monitor. Alright. Okay, the max frames per second, like lower that to like flipping 60. Let's try that. It just seems like tacky as anything, man. Right. I'll try one more thing. Right. We're gonna try. Stuff like that. Right. Medium should be okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we can push it at high. Alright, that's 60 frames per second. Okay. It's not that bad. I think width is a lot better, so. Alright. I mean, right now it's on 60 FPS. But I don't intend to do a full playthrough on this anyway. I just wanted to kind of test the waters with it, but flipping having a good PC is definitely important, man, because like without it, it just kind of like disrupts. Yo, imagine a 3D Hollow Knight. Flipping off. For a third installment, they should definitely do that, you know? Hollow Knight 3D. You know what I mean? That'd be sick. Like flipping. Yeah, there's a bench. Alright. True. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It depends on how big they can make their team, or have they got enough money to. Because I know Super Meat Boy did it. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, this kind of just seems like a decent place just to kind of run around in, you know? I would love to just flipping. I don't know. Can we not start a fight or something? Or supposed to be up here? Wasn't lifting, wasn't holding you up. Sorry, I was just thinking of some individuals within the band at church. There's this really like strong voice, and he sings. I give the guy credit, man, because it's not easy to go there every single Sunday, you know. Shit, and that's probably tiring. And yeah, okay, take it easy, potato man. Alright, I think I shall quit too. Right.